Hey guys, Markpool here, and welcome to another review. Spider-Man, Far From Home.
I'm gonna get so many followers.
Now, I planned to review this movie some time ago when it first came out, but I never got a chance to. There was some situation that was happening during that time. That's where I believe during that time I was announcing the I'm back video because something happened. I was briefly about it, what happened, and I disappear again because something happened again. I keep disappearing a lot, don't I? It's almost like eh, nope. I felt a disturbance in the force. If you guys cannot tell, I'm a big Spider-Man fan, clearly, and with lately some of the episodes, something's been corrupt. I don't know, something's been happening. But yeah, I think it's finally time for me to talk about it. So let's begin. Now, we don't start with that traditional music right away. We see a little indication that the movie is taking place in Mexico. Something's been going on, and yeah, that's my dog. If you hear that, and something's been going on in Mexico where Nick and Maria's been sent there. Of course, we get a little clue for your beautiful ears. If you remember Captain Marvel, nobody calls Fury Nick, Nicholas, Joseph, or any of those names. Just Fury. My mom calls me Fury. My daddy calls me Fury. My sons will call me Fury. But Maria does not calls him Fury. We hear
Nick, this was a tragedy, but it's not why we're here.
We hear Nick. Now we see why they're in Mexico. They're investigating a situation that happened. Maria thinks it's just the weather, like a hurricane or something that occurred there. Nick says, well, there was a report of a cyclone, something with a face, la la. So unless the Earth has a face, like ego again, this is unnormal. And out of nowhere, we get attacked by Fishbowl? Oh wait, that's Mysterio. So if you guys didn't know, he's the villain of the movie. But it's played well. It's actually played like how we got Mysterio in the comics, when he was first introduced or later on. I don't remember that was the exact comic or how he was, but basically one of the comics, he's basically made to look like a hero. And there's a lot of interpretations of it, like in the comics and the cartoons, stuff like that, where he's actually the hero, but no, he's the villain. He just, making his own illusions of it. But this one takes a different take to it. I'll explain later when we get to that part. But yeah, we see Mysterio, and then Sandman. But that's not actually the Sandman. We see Cyclone, which is an elemental. Well, technically we see the elementals, but these are not the real elementals. There's a different side of the Marvel, very complicated stuff. Basically, Earth, Wind, Fire. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but yeah, basically they're ancient beings or something like that. But yeah, but then we get that beautiful Whitney. Wait. Why are we playing? Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that this movie takes place after Endgame? So big spoilers, because this is the people who died and / retired, because Cap is there, but he's not dead. So yeah, maybe the public thinks he's dead, but we all know he's retired, unless you didn't watch the movie. So shame on you. But yeah, we get a beautiful memorial of Tony Stark, Natasha, Vision, And Rogers, he's not dead. And we get those students, talking about the events that happened at the snap and the return snap, which they call the blip. Which personally, I would just call the second snap or the return. The destination, whatever's the word, I forget. The first snap, second snap, the blip, third snap. I don't know what's the name called. The end game. They talk about something very important. The Avengers no longer exist technically. I mean, Togus still is alive, but he's injured, so Thor is off-world with the Guardians, so yes, Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, Widow's dead, Cap is retired, so Oh wait, we do have a plan. This is the plan.
I have a plan. Okay, first, I'm gonna sit next to MJ on the flight.
So Peter has the hots for MJ now.
Precisely. Whoa, this is heavy.
He got over his crush with Liz that fast, huh? But no, this is a different interpretation of MJ. We all traditionally know that, the one true love of Peter was MJ, though originally was Gwen Stacy. Liz Allen, Black Cat, there's many others love interests of Spider-Man, but MJ's always been the highest point. But this time, MJ does not stand for Mary Jane. It stands for Michelle. We don't know what her last name is, but we can assume correctly, and I'm not giving that out yet. We can assume, I don't know if it's in the credits. We'll check later. If it is, I put it there. We all assume her last name is Jones, Michelle Jones, which was an old lover of Spider-Man, if I'm correct. I'll check that out too. I gotta rely on memory, I'm sorry. But yeah, he's explaining what I'm gonna do with MJ about this field trip when they're going to Italia. It's that bad as it. Sorry. But yeah, romance in the air. Stop saying it. And then we get into the charity event, which we learned that Aunt May, or should I say Aunt May, nobody touches Marissa Tomei but me. Yeah. She was. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. I like Marissa Tomei. Okay, I'm sorry. She was snapped away and then blip and returned the apartment and your ghost story. La la la. But yeah, we got a special appearance by Spider-Man, and oh my God, he's awkward.
Thank you, Miss Parker, for having me. And thank you guys for having me.
I don't know how I get these references from. But yeah, and then we see, since it's the first Spider-Man, Far From Home, beautiful Spider-Man movie, the end credits where Aunt May walks into Peter, oh my God, he's Spider-Man? I mean, the comics we learned that way later on, or she figures her out, but not that fast. But yeah, we see it's confirmed that, yep, she's comfortable with the idea that he is Spider-Man. And yeah, everyone's okay, but then it gets awkward. Hey, Happy. Yeah, those two are lover boys or lover girls, whatever you want to call it, but awkward. And after that whole awkwardness, we get a call. Oh my God, who's unknown number? Nick Fury it is! Because Happy tells him that, hey, Fury's gonna call you. Why? He has a mission for you. Of course, he ignores it. Because in this version, Spider-Man is technically a little bit of the story of Spider-Man No More, where he doesn't want to quit being Spider-Man. He wants to live the life of a normal teenager. And basically, he can't. He has to live to his responsibilities, which this entire movie is about. Living to your responsibilities, but also a hint or, knowing that you're going to be the next hero, because technically that's what we are getting into this now for the next phase, that he's basically going to be the next Iron Man, the next leader of the Avengers, one of the leaders, I would say. Please keep him in the MCU though. After he gets his supplies and Aunt May tosses him a banana, he gets on the plane and talks about Ned about his plan of conquering MJ's heart. His plan fails because he did a little accident, saying he's allergic to flowers or something like that. And, calls him to move chairs and great, my rival that likes the girl too. They're giggling, laughing. And then we get a cute scene when he goes to the bathroom. Oh my God, MJ! I gotta clean the toilet. I gotta scrub this. I gotta wash my teeth, brush my luscious hair. And then it was you. I cleaned the toilet for you. I should have spit on it. But yeah, we get more awkward scene with him in the plane and all that. Ooh, that's really awkward too. Oh, yes, a banana. Okay. Ta-da! Identity reveal. What is this foreshadowing? Then we get the tours of what Italia looks to us. Venezuela, yes, grazie. The little canoes, the pigeons, the bow.
Bo.
Bow.
Bo.
Bow.
Bo. Nice.
Yeah, awkward. But no, that scene, I skip a scene right there because something cute happened there. He buys her a flower of the Black Medallia, I think. Sorry, Black Dahlia, not Black Medallia, whatever. There's a, I don't know. But yeah, it's a plan he's going to do in the Eiffel Tower or whatever place he's going to take her to propose his love. But we get interrupted by the water elemental, or Hydro Man, if that was the real Hydro Man. And here's the thing, before we get the attack, we see these movements in the waters, the crabs moving away and all that. If you pay attention or look closely, later in the movie we get this explained why is it moving like that, but basically they're drones in the water, so that way they move in a square shape per se, the way to move. I'll explain later why they're drones in the water. And where Mysterio comes from here, and then, oh my God, he's the hero! Spider-Man can shine out and, plays with the bell, ding dong, who rang the bell, the band don't bound, the band don't, I don't know how the song goes. More awkward moments. This movie just filled with awkward moments. Peter calls Aunt May to make sure he's okay and all that.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, Happy.
More awkward moments. Hey, doggy. I'm being too loud. I'm sorry. Yeah. Happy really wants Aunt May's approval of him being the new Uncle Tony. The new Uncle Happy? Uncle Tony sounds better. And of course, we learn how Mysterio got his name throughout the news when the kids are watching his video being a hero because Spider-Man's going to shine out. Because technically, Spider-Man wasn't there. He was just wearing a mask. But yeah. Then we get the beautiful scene there.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What? He's just awesome, okay?
I like what you're thinking. And then another awkward moment. Oh, you just killed my friend. Oh, hey, Nick Fury. Yeah, remember I told you that he kept calling him because of a emergency, a mission he had for Spider-Man? Oops. He kidnaps him and takes him to a secret area where he's going to be introduced by the security team of Maria, Quentin Beck, and
That is Dimitri.
I don't remember you ever being S.H.I.E.L.D. agent or anything like that. The only Dimitri I know is the Chameleon. So yeah, this is a hint of another villain. So we're forming the Sinister Six soon. So we have Scorpion, Vulture, Tinkerer, Shocker, Chameleon, Mysterio. Well, in the end he dies, or does he? Yeah, we have 6. And then next movie we're gonna have Craven the Hunter. So we could have the Sinister 7, which was an actual thing, but Sinister 6 worked a lot better than Sinister 5 or Sinister 4, whatever, Sinister 8, I don't know. I don't know if they were Sinister 8 or 5 or 4, but yeah, 6 is a thing, 6 was a thing, 7 was a thing too, but it worked better for 6. I forgot to mention, Tony left one last gift for Peter. Or, well, he has several gifts along the way, but an important gift. Glasses. A little bit like mine. Maybe that's why I got these new glasses, because I want to be Tony. I get some girl gold teeth and a little beard. The camera doesn't pick that up well because it's a laptop cam, so I'm still trying to buy a new camera, but you know, I can't right now with this virus situation, but hang on, we'll get there. But yeah, then we discover why Nick Fury needed Spider-Man, because Quentin Beck needed him. Wait a second, or is it Nick needed him because he thinks Quentin Beck is full of I didn't say it. And then we learn this is Earth 616. That means mind blowing. I mean, we all know that the multiverse exists, and I mean, we all know that the multiverse exists already in the MCU thanks to Doctor Strange.
Who are you in this vast multiverse, Mr. Strange?
You know, said by the ancient one, and then apparently looking into Endgame, they create different universes or different timelines per se. So those could qualify as multiverse, and according to Loki, he's traveling, so we can see. Sorry, hiccup. We're gonna see female Loki, or that's the rumor. And we'll see when we get there, but it has to do with time travel. So more multiverse there. WandaVision 2. But we'll see. Anyways, he gets the history of the elementals, his Earth being destroyed, and they need help for the last elemental who's made of mold. Oh my god, that's Molten Man. No, it's not. It's still elemental, but it's not real. The elementals and all that. Ah! But yeah, and there's the way the stories sound like don't let him touch metal and all that sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? Spider-Man refuses, like, I can't do this. Call the Avengers or Thor or this, but everyone's unavailable because Thor's with the Guardians. Captain Marvel is doing somewhere else, but for some reason Nick says,
Captain Marvel.
Don't invoke her name.
what happened? The relationship failed? Or something we don't know yet about the Skrulls? Are they really the bad guys? Stuff like that. And the next day, you infiltrate the trip, didn't you, Nick? We get even more awkward moment. Ooh, hello, a little Russian lady. Taking my clothes off, you say? Oh, awkward. Yeah, especially when he took the picture. So yeah, this is a new suit that Nick eventually is gonna. That Spider-Man's eventually gonna wear because he has a problem with wearing his American colors, or his traditional red, black, and blue, because it was gonna connect the dots. Since why is Spider-Man in Italia if he's in New York? Unless a school member is Spider-Man. But yeah, he gets a stealth suit, which we all thought was like the noir suit, but no, it's just called stealth suit. But we can assume it's Easter egg, I guess, of noir, but just not that stealthy looking with the hat, trench coats, and I'm taking this kid with me. Whatever. I can't do Nicolas Cage right now. I'm a little tired. But yeah, and we see, he's stressed out and everything about it because, the guy that is his rival took a picture of him almost getting half naked for something that is not PG-13, and he tries to kill him. by the glasses that Tony gave him. Now the glasses are not what they seem. Edith, even in dead, I'm still the hero. So Tony gave him access to a part, I guess, of the Star Company, access of weaponized drones. Tony, why? I get that you want him. I get that has tremendous responsibility to know what's right, what's wrong, and all that, but drones, weaponized drones to a kid. Yeah.
And if you die, I think that's on me.
I think that's bad judgment on you this time because clearly he almost tried to kill him, and then no one pays attention to what he's doing and all that, especially this scene. Yeah. How did no one saw that he shot the web, or especially Dimitri knows he's Spider-Man because everyone saw his face. But yeah, like come on now, no one saw that web thing. Seriously, man, these kids are dumb as rock. I was gonna say rock, but yeah, we get to the scene where they go to the new hotel because again, Nick Fury intervened with Spider-Man's field trip, and now he's forced to help out. And then we get the scene where he's discussing about what's the plan, but of course Peter's spacing out because he just wants to be with MJ. Come on, let the teenage boy have his first date. Well, technically, they ask out for Liz what's the date, but that was prom, so or homecoming dance. I should say, not prom. But yeah, fine. I guess it counts as the first date or whatever. But no. He gets interrupted, and of course, the lecture of you need to decide what you want to do, and Mysterio's there to help out, blah blah blah. And it's a shame because, again, if you know the character, well, he's obviously the bad guy. But if you didn't know about this, because some people would like, oh my god, he's evil. If you're not a comic book reader or just not a big knowledgeable in the Spider-Man's character villains, he's trying to get closer to Peter, so he lowers his defenses. That way he can trust him. But no, we get to the scene where he's ready to fight the Elemental. They find it, the coordinate where they're going to be and all that, and a little scene right here. He shoots at the air or something that is invisible, and then something gets yanked out, and I wonder. And then we get to a scene where it's a little bit, again, what was the word I used? Stretching, I guess, or whatever is the word I said when he was talking about the elemental touching metal and all that. A little bit on the nose that he self-sacrificed himself. I'm like, this is what we call, or I guess what I call, typical hero BS, basically. Because, I can't defeat him. There's one way I got self-sacrifice. And then, I live. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine, but it needs to be well written and have an actual strong character and, something like that. Like Iron Man, We all kind of saw that coming. I saw that he was going to die. But it took 10 years for his death to finally have happened. And it was emotional. It was Mysterio is just doing it because he's doing a hero role per se. That's where it's a little bit on the nose to me. There's something fishy. But yeah, Nick Fury tells him, "I need you in my team." And Skull Spider-Man again, take responsibility. Stark made you an Avenger. That means something. Live up to it. And of course, again, what I said in the beginning, or later on, whatever, this movie is basically about Spider-Man trying to step up again. Or, since the first movie, he wanted to be an Avenger. And he learned his lesson that being an Avenger doesn't mean anything. It just means you have a name, but you're a hero whether you wear the mask or not. Here is basically living up to that responsibility of being the hero, and since Iron Man is gone, we need a protection. You're a hero, live up to that name. And he doesn't want that. So that's pretty much what we get in the movie. And this is a happy little ending for Peter. He finally defeated the elementals. He gets to have the day with MJ. He goes out and then
MJ,
I'm Spider-Man.
she's smart. But it's obvious. I mean, he's terrible at secrets, so but yeah, he defends like, no, it was me. I was in the bus. I was sick. He's trying to say I'm not Spider-Man, and then you get a little heartbreaking that because he really likes her. He was about to give her the gift of the Black Dahlia, but then so you only were like spying on me, just noticing me because you thought I was this. So, oh, I thought you noticed me because you like me. And I guess we all. Well, I had that feeling once. When someone's trying to notice you, you're like, "Hey, oh, you just wanted to copy my math homework, okay?" That happened, or did it? After that, we get. Oh, this is an interesting elemental: Earth, Wind, and Fire. Or this is the Wind Elemental. I'm trying to think, is there any wind characters in Spider-Man? I don't think so. Or not the ones I can think of top of my head. Whiplash? No, not Whiplash. I forgot what's that character's name from, that creates tornadoes or something. I don't know if that's a Spider-Man villain or not. It is the picture of the guy I'm talking about. But I don't think he's a Spider-Man villain. And I forgot his name. Well, yeah, we see, oh my god, they figure out the puzzle that he's a villain. Oh my god! And then, yes, I am Spider-Man. I was gonna do something else, but I forgot. Yes, he is Spider-Man. And shocker, she's like, I wasn't sure, but yeah, be proud of yourself. And then I was gonna do that scene. Ooh, ladies, please behave yourselves now. I know the town hall is hot. Ooh, awkward moment. That's here. Oh, not away. He already knows I'm Spider-Man because, yeah, again, he's terrible at secrets. And sorry if the camera keeps shaking because I move a lot when I talk. And then we get to one of my favorite scenes in the movie where he goes to tell Nick Fury because I can't call him because Mysterio might be tracking my phone or hijack, hacked, or whatever. And he goes to find him. He finds him, but that's not Nick Fury, or at least we don't know yet because his spider senses are not working because in the beginning of the movie again, his spider senses are not activated because he's not thinking well with the banana. We get all these fight scenes with Mysterio with his illusion trick. Now, here's what we see again with the droids I was telling you about. There's the same size shape of what we saw in the beginning of the movie, the water elemental. So that's why we see the current moving like that, because that's the droid underneath. So if you pay attention, we see that. And also if you see very carefully, when we learn that Mysterio, the reason why Mysterio, guys, skip a whole scene right there, why Mysterio is hunting Spider-Man down is because he wanted the glasses from Peter. And also, we learned that he was an employee of Tony Stark. He was the one that invented the barf, or the illusions, whereas we saw in Civil War. We all thought Tony invented it. No, it was him. He was behind the scenes. But yeah, the reason why he's trying to kill Peter is because he has evidence against him that, shoot, he can prove me that I'm a fraud in the world. Well, technically he is, because all of this are just illusions. But since he has Edith, he can make the illusions more hardcore than it should. What I mean is weaponized. So, danger, danger, danger. I mean, he can build himself, but why build it when you can control the Stark Industries, or the weaponized parts at least? But yeah, I completely forgot to mention that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, now we get to the scene again where he's finding Mysterio. We all see different illusion effects. Whether he's in high school, whether he's dropping MJ off the building, and we get a little scene from how in the comics, how he fought him with the illusions, or even this spectacular Spider-Man scene where he's blindfolded. We don't get to that scene just yet. The blindfold scene of spectacular Spider-Man, I meant. It will come out later in the movie, which I appreciate that part because I love that cartoon. Maybe I should do a review of that cartoon too. We'll see. But yeah, we then see he gets shot. Oh my god, we're safe. Ooh, movie is done. It's a wrap. Oh god. No. That's fake. Don't worry. No wonder No wonder he's the master of illusion, because he is the master of illusion. I mean, that scene actually got to me. It's like, wow, this guy's good. But yeah, he thinks he kills Peter Parker because the train ran him over, and then we see him in jail in Switzerland, I think. Netherlands. Sorry, it's Netherlands. I don't know why I say Swedish. Oh, they're nice people too. I mean, I love Swedish people. They were Canadians and all that. They're nice. But yeah, he's in the Netherlands, and oh my god, I'm in trouble. He needs to get out. He gets out of jail because he's strong, and breaks free. And yeah, he calls Happy, trying to come here rescue me, and taste test. How you're the real Happy?
They didn't list the titles, but I could tell by the price it was an adult film at the front desk, and you didn't know how I knew.
Ooh, we still going with those jokes, huh? Since the first Spider-Man movie. I mean, we already did that with the. Yeah, we're getting hard territory, Peter. But yeah, we see Happy using his medical skills, sewing him up and cleaning him of all injuries and all that. But of course, Peter starts to get stressed out and cries in front of Happy and tells him what is wrong, because what I've been telling you guys, he's saying, take it away, Peter.
The whole world is asking who's gonna be the next Iron Man. I don't know if that's me, Happy. I'm not Iron Man.
And yeah, Happy tells him, you can't. You can never live up to what Tony meant, what Tony symbolized. Now, even Tony could, actually. And if you think about it, yeah, he always made bad decisions. When he made that guy, or when he didn't support this guy, in Civil War, he always made decisions just left and right without thinking twice about it, or maybe he did, but of course, it was always a gamble with him because he's a gamble man, even when his early days when he became Iron Man. But yeah, basically it's kind of true. This is the reason why I love Spider-Man, because it's very humanizing. You can really relate to the character because Spider-Man, always in the comics. I'm gonna move this a little here. There we go. That's much better. In the comics, he always wanted to be an Avenger and all this, and he wanted to live up to this or to that, or what his Uncle Ben told him: great powers meant great responsibilities, and live up to that name. But he never could, or he can, but not to the fullest per se, because no one can ever do that. Even like I said, myself, I'm inspired by like Stan Lee or other people that want to be like them, but of course I know I can never live up to their reputations. And I'm as safe to say, you guys too. You guys, I'm sure that you guys have people that inspire you. Maybe your father, mother, another family member, a teacher, or a celebrity, or someone who passed away, or something like that. And you just want to be to their fame or close enough to be equals per se. But all honesty, for me at least, it's my opinion, just so you don't get mad at me, it's the same. What happens is no one could do that, because they achieve that goal, you gotta achieve yours, but it will never surpass them because it's only you're only yourself. And basically that's what I got from it. and it's very emotional. I like it, and then that's where Peter learns I cannot be Iron Man. I'm only Spider Man. I'm already a great hero, just like Iron Man is, but I'm not equal to him. I'm not even better than him, but at least I'm an Avenger. That's what meant something. That's what it means something to me. And the special thing that Happy says that the only decision that he didn't question was, bring him to the team of the Avengers, of uh, keep him in Civil War and all that. And it was a good call. I like that. You did good, Tony. You did good. But yeah, then we see the gift I was telling you about. You get the glasses, now he gets a new suit, or at least the basics of how you can make a Spider-Man suit. 3D printing, I guess he does it, or special tech. Not like the Iron Man suit, like with this all metal, because that's metal. It's just fabric metal, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we see little files there of all the Spider-Man's suits he could have. I'm guessing this was maybe after he gave him the original suit for the second suit he gives him, the Iron Spider. Maybe these are different suits he wanted to give him before he went to the actual Iron Spider. Even we get the actual Iron Spider there. So, but yeah, we getting ready for the final act where Peter's already infiltrated into where Mysterio is going to show up to attack MJ and all that because he who knows about the secrets of Mysterio, and we get into the finale. It's gonna be good. Oh wait, he's still wearing a fake suit, and there's the fake Mysterio, or real Mysterio, I should say. Ready for the show, and no Avengers calling, no nothing, because there are none. So it's all up to Peter to save the world, or at least part of the world. And he goes inside the wind element, or as all the combiners apparently, earth, wind, fire, whatever. He infiltrates there and disables some of the drones to now work the hologram, and then he's like, wait, who's hacking my systems? It's Peter. I gotta kill him. And then we get the coolest scene out of the second part of the movie where he's finding all these drones. MJ is trying to combat them as well and all that. So we get the awkward moment there too.
I'm in love with Spider-Man's aunt.
Confession time. Well, not that one. You shouldn't say that one, cuz. But yeah, and now we finally get to that scene where I was telling you earlier, where in this Spectacular Spider-Man, when we first learned about Mysterio, or how he usually fights him, because again, he's a massive illusion, so sometimes he hits him with fakery and then real stuff. We see the thing I love the most, where he's just blindfolded and just trusting the spider sense. Use the force, Luke. Trust the force, whatever. But yeah, this is one of the coolest scenes in the movie. Top 5, top 10. Kiss. Javi, take it away.
Beautiful.
Not that one. This one. Beautiful. We see where Peter. We see that he's confronting. We see after he's defeated. Hand me the glasses again because he needs to disable Edith from all the drones. Because again, Mysterio infiltrated Peter's heart, trusting him enough to get the glasses from him. And yeah, we need the glasses to stop this massive drone. But yeah, he gets the glasses. But here's the funny thing: how he hands him the glasses. If you see, it's kind of similar to mine's. How I hold my glasses when I take them off or when I grab them. I hold them by this part. But if you want to play or something like that, you can hold it almost like a gun. Which when he holds onto him, to Peter. That's the fake Mysterio, and these are my beautiful eyes. But yeah, Mysterio's injured and he dies. And Edith tells him, this is not illusion, all of them are real. But are they? Because once he disables them, I forgot the guy's name, but he was the guy we see working behind the scenes. He was in Iron Man 1, the one who Obadiah Einstein yelled at him that Tony Stark built the act in the cave with a box of scraps. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not Tony Stark. That guy. It says there that some drones are still active, even though Edith said all of them are done. Now I'm guessing the drones that are active are not the Edith protocol drones. They're Mysterio's personal drones. So maybe they create a different illusion that is not programmed by Edith because he took precautions. We see that later. And then we get beautiful scene there. That's how you say it. MJ saying I lied. I did notice you because I did like you, and then I figured out also you were Spider-Man, I guess. But yeah, I will not joke about this. You can, if someone comments on this, I will be happy. You will make my day actually if you do say me like, seriously, you did that? I cried. I actually did cry a little. I shed a tear, a manly tear. When that scene happened, I was like, oh, that's so cute. I have a heart, okay? But yeah, that was a very cute scene. Too long of a kiss though, but yeah, that was very romantic, very cutesy. I mean, it's two teenagers, but not really, because they're in their 20s, I think. But in the film universe, they're teenagers. But yeah, Peter finally gets the girl. Happy ending for him. He goes on a date with her, and then we get a beautiful surprise. The return of J. Jonah Jameson. And of course, they couldn't get someone else. They had to get him. J.K. Simmons. Who can ever play that role better than him? You tell me. Comment below. Tell me what actor you think could play J. Jonah Jameson better. Bruce Campbell? He was supposed to be Mysterio, but no. And I meant that for the Sam Raimi movies, not this one. Jake Gyllenhaal was supposed to be Spider-Man, though. Fun fact. Before Tobey Maguire got it, though. Anyways, yeah. This is how the movie ends.
Spider-Man's name is Peter Parker. What the?
His identity being revealed by the world and Mysterio infiltrating the plan. I'm guessing this again was the drones that we saw on the screen there that were still active. So that's why I said earlier with the Sinister Six, Mysterio, but it's a maybe because again we don't know if he's still alive or dead. I believe he's alive because again, the master of illusion. We cannot never trust this guy. So yeah, this is interesting. And then that's how the movie ends. And this is where the part when we all cry when it got canceled. When Sony decided that Sony decided to pull Spider-Man away, like no more Spider-Man. And then we gone back for the third film, which hopefully, because it's set to be filming this year in July or June, I forget. But of course, with this virus, hopefully by then we have treatments or a cure for it. Pray to God. And I want to work again. But yeah, hopefully it's not going to be delayed or anything like that, because everything's being postponed, delayed. So we'll see about that. But then we get a little Easter egg. I told you when they keep calling him Nick, Nick, Nick. So yeah, apparently that wasn't the real Nick Fury. And here's the thing. Then we later, after the movie was released, a couple days or weeks later, I forget, they released Marvel released a statement, I don't know who said it, that Nick Fury's been absent since Winter Soldier. So after he got shot, so after, I'm guessing, when he buried himself, when he disappeared, he went to space to recuperate his injuries, because they were really bad. And I'm guessing Earth technology / medicine couldn't heal him properly, or could, but just take him a long while. Versus how like I'm guessing alien technology is superior to us. I mean, Wakanda is still superior; they can heal bullet wounds, but space technology is much better than Wakanda still. That was Spider-Man: Far From Home. Like I said, this entire movie was him living to that responsibility of being a hero, being the next Iron Man, which pretty much is confirmed what he is going to be. Hopefully, or something similar to where he's basically the next leader, because from what they're doing, or from what I'm seeing, they're trying to work the new Avengers. So Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and there's rumors that the X-Men is going to be somewhere there. So Wolverine could join them. So, or I mean, Captain Marvel. She's an Avenger now. There's a lot of possibilities. The title could be that the next Avengers, for the 5th Avengers movie. Who's going to be the villain? Who knows? Probably Kang the Conqueror. But oh yes, I almost forgot, because there's a reason why Nick is in space. So if you pay attention to the ship, it's looking a little bit like a sword, and that's an organization where they basically look out for terrorists / villains, or basically space Avengers technically, and their high priority is to look out for Galactus. But yeah, in conclusion, that was my conclusion again. It's about Spider-Man living up to the responsibilities, and the third was saying up for the third film, and apparently there's rumors that it's called Spider-Man Home Run, Spider-Man Homebound, or something like that. I mean, it's gonna have the word home. If not, this is gonna be interesting. That was Spider-Man for you. Hope you guys enjoyed my review, and again, these are my opinions and all that. So yeah, next video definitely will be me playing Resident Evil. I don't know why I was trying to say Redemption, Red Dead Redemption 2. But yeah, again, thank you for watching me. Please hit the like, subscribe, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share. There we go. I still need to work the last. I need to work on the last end card or whatever. I don't know. I don't have a saying yet. I know my first one. Hey Markpool, whatever. But yeah, whatever. I'm just keep talking at this point. But but guys, please stay safe. We're in the last week of the quarantine. Hopefully, we get back to work soon. We all definitely need work to make money so I can pay the rent and all that. But yeah, please guys, take care. Wash hands, and all that. But yeah, have a good night or day, because it's 6:27 a.m. right now when I finish this video. How long will it take me to edit? I don't know. But yeah, have a good night, guys. Good morning, and I'll see you next time. Markpool, signing out.